All right, g'day again. We just want to do a short video, just backing onto our earlier one about load management, and we just wanted to chat specifically about gym type stuff, resistance work. So when we're specifically talking about gym load management, the easiest way for us to track that is our reps, our sets, and the amount of weight we're lifting.
Yep, absolutely. And I mean, not only that, the rest that you do between your reps and your sets as well.
Yep.
And the recovery that happens afterwards.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously it's easy for us to say, I do 10 kilos on a bench press, I do 10 reps of it at a time, and I do 3 sets of it.
Yep.
But sometimes we'll do 2 sets at 10 reps, and the third one we get a little bit tired and we only do 8, and things can start to look or get a little bit hard to track and get a little bit tricky and involved. So one of the little tricks that we do is we just work out total volume.
Yes.
Okay, so using that same example of the bench press, we're pressing 10 kilos and you're doing it for 10 reps, 10, 10, 100.
Yep.
Okay, and then you do 3 sets of it, 300 kilos of work on that bench press.
Yep.
Okay, but then that can be, if you only do 8 reps on the last one, you're missing 20 kilos, so you've only done 280 kilos of work instead of your 300.
Yeah.
Okay, and that total number is just a nice little snapshot for you to be able to track things over the week and the month and just see how you're going.
Yeah.
But as you said, another really important thing to bring into that is rest time.
Yes.
Because how long you rest between sets will also affect how you go with lifting the next round.
Absolutely, and I guess on top of that as well, and we'll talk about it more in next video, is more about, I guess, making sure that if you're training for strength or you're training for hypertrophy or you're training for improving your fitness, making sure that the rest is adequate. That way you can hit your reps and sets well enough that you're achieving the goal that you set out to do as well. So, and a lot of the times, the ways that you can fix that is time under tension.
Yep.
So say I didn't have a 10 kilo barbell or dumbbells, I only have a 5. One of the ways that I could increase my total work or the volume that I'm doing is instead of taking 1 second to press up, I can take 2 seconds.
Yep.
I can do a pause at the bottom, and that's going to increase my total time under tension and overall increase the work that I'm doing as well.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're taking a second to do a press, you do 10 of them, that's 10 seconds of work.
Yep.
Okay, if you're taking 2 seconds, doing 10 of them, 20 seconds of work. So you've doubled the amount of time that your muscle's under tension.
Yeah.
And sure, you don't have the same amount of total resistance or load there because you've only got a 5 kilo instead of a 10 kilo weight, but we're still asking work of the muscle cells that's going to stimulate the end goal that we want, which in this case is, an increase in size and strength.
Yeah.
Okay. Through that change in I guess byproducts of the exercise we're doing, because that's essentially what stretching that time under tension does. It increases the amount of time that your muscle's got to produce energy for, which then means greater byproducts, which means a greater chemical stress within the muscle, which gets us extra growth,
and that's what leads to change. So
yeah, exactly. So very simply, dropping your sets, dropping your reps, or dropping the weight you're lifting can all change that total end goal. But keeping those rest breaks or tracking those rest breaks is also really important in terms of managing the load.
Okay.
See you later.